Alright, match 4. Maybe we finally play Boros Burn in like the first time in like a million years. Well, let's play alrighty. Okay, some kind of taxes deck. It's a bit unfortunate because this means we can't light up the stage, but unless we can cleanly deal with that. You would have been more likely to not block the Soul Scar, so maybe that's reason to play the Soul Scar. Okay, well, as long as we draw a land, we should be in okay shape. We're gonna play Path to Exile. That'd be pretty sweet if they Path to Exile the Illusion token. Well, I'll tell you what, we're definitely bolting the Stoneforge. And we're definitely playing this, so that next turn we can hopefully break through with at least one. At least we're finally going to be able to play Light Up the Stage. Oh, I should have played Bomat Courier. Oh well. I guess that actually made sense to double light up the stage there. Although blocking with Bomat Courier could have been actually a legitimate line too. Because this is pretty brutal getting like 3 for 1 and taking 3 damage each time. Yeah, it's over. I wonder why there's so much lag when you concede the game. Or maybe it's just me. Okay, Blast Zone, Pillage, Pithing Needle, Blood Moon does nothing. I don't think the Fire Islets and all that are where I want to be. Yeah, maybe they are. Okay. I think Bomat Courier is the weakest link. So we're dropping Bomat Courier? I don't know. It does seem like it's a pretty solid card. Yeah, let's keep Bomat Courier in, and let's keep Pithing Needle in. Yeah, but let's replace 2 of these with 2 Blast Zones, and let's see where this takes us. Yeah, because of Bonecrusher Giant, I think I can keep this. If it wasn't for Bonecrusher, I couldn't. So yeah, we have to do that kind of there, because yeah, right. Because this turn we want to stomp the Stone Forge, and we want to play the Bonecrusher on the following turn. Kind of surprised I didn't go for Sword of Fire and Ice, considering how successful that was last game for them. Well, I mean, now we're kind of dictating the pace of the action, which is definitely better than not doing so. I wonder what the red's for. Lightning Bolt, I presume? Or, I don't know. Seems so far like Death and Taxes, just with red. I don't know what their plan is here. Alright, finally they're back. Let's just Firebolt. We can either hold up a Bonecrusher use on their turn, or we can just play a Bonecrusher, or we can just put Obosh in hand. Actually, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So we get to be proactive and also be mana efficient. We should have just played another Obosh. I mean, another Bonecrusher. That would have really put the. It really would have put them in a lot of pressure. That's why. Good card, makes sense. Alright, so they put Sword of Fire and Ice and Batterskull. They still got Batterskull in hand. So let's Well, let's attack and see how they block. Excuse me, I had to sneeze and I turned my microphone off. Yeah, let's stomp. Well, let's stomp this way because they may. You just never know if they have what do you call it? Ephemerate. We should have just bolted and played the other Bonecrusher, just because like having a consistent stream of damage is pretty powerful. We also don't want to run out of spells that deal with their permanents too. Well, these Bonecrushers really put the pressure on though. Probably instead of putting Obosh to hand, we should have just played that other Bonecrusher. They're probably debating in their mind whether to jam a Sword of Fire and Ice, because they gotta have Sword of Fire and Ice, because like, why did they put Sword of Light and Shadow in here? Unless they think we're Burn, even though Sword of Fire and Ice single-handedly won last game, I guess. I think they got Sword of Fire and Ice in hand. No? I'm confused. Why did they get Sword of Light and Shadow enough for Fire and Ice? I don't know. Well, let's dispense of this. And let's let's attack. And let's play Bomat Courier. They could play like a 1-drop and Sword of Fire and Ice on it, but we do have Blast Zone at least, and we can block at least for 1 turn. And if they deal with Bomat Courier, then they don't have any good targets for the shock from Sword of Fire and Ice. Exactly, Evaporation. Another Stoneforge. What is it? Oh, we got the Flame Slash for that at least, so. Yeah, whoopie-doo, whoop-de-doo. And I'll just play the other Bonecrusher. And I think this is a good spot for us. Bonecrusher, I mean, Batterskull number 2? Oh, okay. We can actually use all this mana, though. Might be hard to believe, but we can actually use this. And we'll just wait on playing Lightning Bolt, just on the off chance that they have Path to Exile. We can respond. Simian Spirit Guide. I wonder what's up with that. Why? Why don't I use Simian Spirit Guide? Clearly there's something I'm missing. Alright, well, Jig's up. I'll just, because I gotta do this before I play Seething Pyromancer anyway. Yeah, they had it. Let's play Blast Zone here. Wow. Actually, wait, we have Firebolt in our graveyard. Silly me. Silly me, we had to win. What's a Horizon Lane cracking? Alright, well, we have a lot of solutions to that. It's amazing we still can pump this up. Yeah, we could still put that to 3 afterwards. That's how much mana we had. Man, that was laggy. Alright, well, let's run it back.